Hello Virgos, welcome to your weekly reading. You guys got community as your overarching energy. It's really all about finding your tribe, being with the people who get you, who love and accept you just as you are, and, fitting in. So with the community card, sometimes it does indicate that there's someone that you need to release or let go of. Because they're just not really either accepting you or you can't accept them, and you're not feeling like they're someone who loves and supports you. So you might be releasing someone this week. The number 8 is a card of abundance, but it's also the infinity symbol sideways. So it just shows that things are infinite and go on, and life goes on, and you can move forward. The cards are great. I pulled some tarot, and then I have Lenormand clarifiers, and then some charms. You got the Fool, so this is a new beginning. So with that community card again, and with that infinity symbol, the number 8, like you're moving on. This is a new time for you to release what you don't need, to find your tribe, to be with the people who love and accept you, to release the people who don't. To release your baggage. The Fool travels real lightly, doesn't have a lot, and it's the 0 card of the tarot. It's the first card. It's about a new cycle and a new beginning. The clarifier is the Rider, and that's card number 1. And I love all those hearts. I feel like there could be a love going on this week for you, some of you Virgos, but the Rider is moving on. Going, moving forward, maybe traveling down a new road, taking a new path. But so with the Fool card, I feel like you're packing up, you're moving on, and even if it's just it's not a physical move, which it could be, you could physically be moving, but it's just a matter of you're moving on to find people who get you, who you jibe with, who you just feel are part of, who welcome you and you welcome them. You just feel very comfortable with. So the 5 of Pentacles, that is, that's a feeling of lack. It's a feeling of being left out. It's a feeling of not having enough finances. But it's also like, there's help out there, but really focusing on the things that aren't working instead of focusing on the things that are. The clarifier for that is the Lilies. To me, the Lilies is really divine intervention. It is knowing that you are being guided, that there's, maybe a passed on loved one that's with you all the time, that you could ask for help. Or, the Lilies are a beautiful, calm energy, peaceful energy. Peace is the word I get right now. So if you've been feeling this lack, that could be why you're moving away from some people. It could be that you feel like you've been left out and you need to move forward and find people who don't treat you that way. Could be that you're moving on to a new job, a new home. You're just ready to change things up so that you can shake that feeling and move into some peace. So I like that energy there. The 2 of Cups is a loving energy between 2 people. This could be meeting someone if you're single. Could absolutely be a romantic meetup. It could be if you're with someone, leveling up in your relationship, or it could just be a good close friend, or maybe that person that you meet that's in your tribe that makes you feel good, that makes you feel like you do belong, and is helping you leave behind some of those sadder feelings if you've been feeling them. And the clarifier is the book, and the book is really, it's learning. But this is learning in the form of seeing and reading something. So the Lenormand cards are pretty literal, right? So the book is like secrets unexposed, but the way you'd find out is you'd read about it. Maybe you read a text or an email, or, it's about learning new things. Maybe you literally get a textbook and learn something new. But as a clarifier with the 2 of Cups, maybe you're going to meet someone through reading, like you read that there's an event and you go to that event and then you meet that person. Or, if you're on a dating site, you might read someone's profile and it really looks good to you, or vice versa. It could be that if you are coupled up, that, you know, you guys read about something that's happening that you go to and it just deepens that love. Maybe you'll find a home to move into or something to that effect with that new beginning. But I feel like words, somehow the printed word is going to come into play this week. And then you've got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is it's a card of rest, and it's a card of rest, sorry about that, and a card of meditation, contemplation, and the clarifier is the cross. To me, the cross is peace as well. So you have the cross and the lilies. I really do feel like you might be divinely guided. That's a passed on loved one is going to work for you this week. Ask them to help you if you need help. But maybe you're just going to meditate and find some peace this week, which is also a really good message. Then you've got 3 charms. You've got angels are watching over me. That really does hook into the infinity symbol. Like, you know, we leave our bodies, but our souls are still around. That we can find peace. That people, you know, that you are being divinely guided. The dog paw and the cat. It's interesting because the thing that came to me is maybe you're an animal lover. Maybe you rescue animals. And there's a lot of love there. And maybe you're going to find a community that you're going to work with in that area. But if it's not about animals physically, the dog paw is about someone who's loyal and loving, a good companion. And the cat is all about 9 lives. Like, you know, the Fool energy. Like, you're starting over again. Maybe you're starting for the 8th or 9th time, but it doesn't matter. You can always have a new start because you've got that infinity. It keeps going on and on and on. And you are, you know, I feel like you're being watched over. I feel like there's divine intervention going on. So ask for help if you need it. But you know what? If you feel the urge to move away from someone, because it hurts your heart, go ahead and do that. But accept the love of others who accept you, and possibly a new relationship coming in. So thank you so much for watching.